All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to my live stream. This is Falx. I'm so happy to have you. Checking the live chat now. Hello, everybody. Oh, it seems like we have a lot of people on tonight. That is awesome. Just going to go down the list. Aiden Mask, just want to say I love your content. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And welcome. I think this is the first time I've seen you on a live stream. And if you were on a previous one and I just can't remember right at the moment, I do apologize. It's been kind of a hectic week. But thank you so much for being here. Rat King, hello. A huge fan. Oh, I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. And I'm honored that you consider me a great content creator. Thank you so much. Landon, hello. I'm so glad you were able to join me tonight. And I hope this will cure some of your boredom. I can empathize with you. Let me tell you, I will forewarn everybody that I have got a tickle in the back of my throat. And I am hoping beyond hope that I have not caught the flu that my husband had. But hopefully I have not. So if I do cough periodically, that's why. And I know it's rude and I apologize, but I'm doing my best. Evie, welcome back. I have a ton of angry moose footage for you that I'm splicing into a video that I'm going to pop on my channel and just call it Angry Moose Time. I felt inspired. So I've been going around collecting some Angry Moose snippets and I'm really excited to put them on. So thank you for being here. Yes, hello. Hi, Jody. It's good to see you too. And Wee Woo. Awesome. You made it onto a stream. Awesome. Yeah, I tried to make it a little earlier tonight because several people have mentioned that 8 is a pretty late hour. And I can empathize with that greatly. It wasn't a time that I particularly care for, to be honest. So it's just getting home from work through traffic that really made me choose that hour. But this was manageable and I'm glad I could be here. And I'm very, very excited that we have so many newcomers as well as some of our core group on the chat. So thank you so much. Landon, I've just been fiddling with my knives and playing video games in between school and work. Yes. Keep yourself busy. You know, hopefully you'll recover fairly quickly. And again, I'm sorry, as somebody who just recently got over that, it really does suck. And I'm hoping that this will help cure some of your boredom. I'm happy to see you streaming and I hope you're enjoying it. I am. It's definitely a different experience having to glance at chat and then glance back at my game and glance back at chat. So it's definitely a different experience and a different way of interacting with the community. So still figuring out the nuances of it, still figuring out how everything works. So if you really want to watch the overall evolution of a brand new YouTuber, I guess I'm the channel to do it on. Yes, very good timing. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure if I was going to be able to stream this week, honestly. But I managed to find a pocket of time tonight where I felt comfortable. So very happy that so many people can jump on. So where are we and what are we doing? Well, I'm in the middle of a coastal run right now, and I just wanted to check this section of the coast because it's been a while since I've actually just run it instead of tent hopped, and just see if anything spawned in. Because if you've watched, not my immediate last video about the very angry wolf, but if you watched the video before that about leaving no zone unturned, you'll know that I've been finding very large animals in zones I was not expecting at all. Places that I have never seen animals of diamond size in. And yet in that stream, I got 3 diamonds on one day. And immediately the following day got one on Yukon as well. So had a quad diamond 2-day session, which was great. But it also makes me worried that if I don't check every body of water on my map, I'm going to miss something, potentially a great one, and that's not what I want to do. So I'm going to do that for a little while, but I also thought it would be really, really fun that maybe we could do a brief multiplayer hop and see if we can find not the biggest animals, but the smallest ones. If you haven't watched that video yet, I also found the twiglet of mooses. He was tiny. He had a score range, I think, of like 5 to 59, and he turned out to be like a 33 trophy score, but he was tiny, the tiniest moose I've ever seen in my life. And I'm taking a suggestion from Wee Woo to move him into the same space as where Twiggy will be, and that whole room will dedicate just to our twiglets. So awesome. Thank you so much for the suggestions. I really enjoy that aspect of the community so much that you give me inspirations of things to do. So Let me catch up on the chat. David, welcome. Good to see you too. One of our core group is in the house. Awesome. Landon didn't hear it very bad. Just congestion, sore throat, and a little bit of fever. Oh yeah. It's ooh. That is not fun. Not at all. Not at all. It's never fun when you're under the weather, and I'm so glad to hear that you're recovering more quickly than some people tend to do. So that's good. Sorry, cringe name. Cringe name? I'm a little confused by that, but if you're new to live stream, I have mentioned this on my previous live streams, but sometimes I have a comprehension challenge when I read, and especially if you put numbers in the chat. So if I misunderstand what you're stating and I ask you to clarify or elaborate on that, that's why. Please don't take it as like I'm not paying attention. I'm doing the best I can, but absolutely want to make sure that I'm understanding your messages clearly. So sorry, cringe name. Anyway, probably your biggest fan. I've been subbed since 100. Yes. Well, oh, awesome. So you are one of the OGs. You were here before I was cool. You were here before I was cool. So high five through the internet line. And I love it. I love it. You know what? A rat king, if you've never looked it up, it's a real thing. Look it up. I won't spoil it for anybody, but look it up. It's a fascinating study in animal history and biology. But yeah, it's definitely, I'm so glad you're here, and I'm so glad you were able to jump on. So, I'm going to take a break from checking the chat because it seems we have a pretty decent size level 3 here who's walking away from me. I'm going to get him alert and take him out, hopefully with a nice clean heart shot. And then we'll get this party started. I've already taken 2 moose. They weren't very big, but this will be the first one on stream. And splat, down he goes, right to the floor. Of course, chasing off my other herd, but hey, we're getting used to it. I used what you said about opening up the map by using a quad, and oh boy, did I get jump scared so many times by deer. Yeah. Be careful what map you do that on, because if you do that on a place like, say, Africa, and you're going to a place where the water buffalo tend to hang out, they will come flying out of the shrubbery, and they will make every attempt to knock you off your quad, your 4x4. Absolutely be careful. That happened to be the first time I ever went to Virhonga Savannah, and it was horrible, and I got killed I don't know how many times. I'm sure if I open my Hunter Codex, which, you know what, let's go ahead and look. We'll go to, Codex, Hunter, profile card. Where is it? Play stats. Player casualties, 57. I mean, that's not bad in the grand scheme of things, but yeah, I've been mowed down a few times by a few different things. Let's see. Your name is not cringe. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that. And I don't know if anybody's noticed, but I'm also something of an artist. And if you go to my community section, you'll note some pieces of art that I've drawn and I've stuck in there just because I've either been bored or something's inspired me. And there might be a Rat King in there in short order, just to prove to you that is not a bad username. Or if you're really, really, really feel challenged by it, because I certainly don't want you to keep anything you're uncomfortable with. I encourage you to explore different options and find something that you really, really like. Love the idea of a trophy room of small animals. I know. I know of a few people. I think if I remember correctly, I think Flinter and maybe Scarecrow may have something similar, like a room of shame. I can't remember which one, or if it was neither of them. But I know some hunters out there do have a room of shame, or the smallest animals that they have. I don't believe in that. I think the tiny boys and tiny ladies are very, very cute. And so it would be like our little Twiglet room. And the other thing is that, it's, again, not a thing of shame. I have rooms of weirdos. So, like, split racks that look absolutely ridiculous. And maybe we'll, toward the end of the live stream, if there's time, go to my lodge and take a look at my room of weirdos, where, you'll have an elk with an extremely long antler and an extremely short one, and it just looks ridiculous. So, definitely might check that out. 50. 50. I missed something in the chat. So the comment, I was within 50. I'm not sure I understand the context, so I'm going to let that one float until I get more information, because I missed something in the chat, I think. I need to play Call of the Wilds more, starting to get bored. It is a great game. It's a good game for passing time if you're bored. Flinter has the same Shame Lodge, I believe he called it. Yeah, see, that's what I thought, Landon, is that one of them, or if maybe multiple of them, the big wigs, the people who've been doing this a really long time and are far more professional than I am, they have those shame lodges. But for me, it's just going to be like a lodge of Twiggies. We're just 50 subs. Okay, that I gotcha. Sorry, I must have missed something somewhere in the chat, but I appreciate the clarification there. Yeah, Jody, wonky trophies are super interesting, and they're some of my favorites, just because very much like, Forrest Gump, it's a box of chocolates, you never know what you're going to get. And that's the lure of the Hunter Call of the Wild. And that's what keeps bringing me back, even though I'm really, 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 and dare I say, really tired of hunting moose. But, like I'm walking around this corner because sometimes I get massive level 4s that spawn in back here on this side of the island. Yeah, I'm like, you never know what you're going to get. You never know when you're going to come around that corner, what's going to be there. Is it going to be just a plain old, boring old, halfway decent moose? Is it going to be a diamond? Is it going to be a super rare? Is it going to be a rare? That's what keeps drawing me back to this game, and that's why I love it so much. But I will float this out there for y'all, that I have crafted, and I'm not ready to announce, but I have crafted, but since you're all here, I guess I'll give you like the backstage tour kind of thing. I've crafted, but not yet announced, a second channel where I'll be playing other games. So, branching out a little bit, because the hunting games are not exclusively my forte. There are other games I really enjoy playing, and I think it would be kind of interesting to explore sharing content on those. So I'm not, again, ready to make an announcement on that yet, but once I do, I'm hoping you all will join me on those adventures if you care to. If not, I understand. Some people, they have a very specific taste. And, if hunting games is the sole bread of your life, then that is fine too. It's definitely not that I'm going to abandon the hunter. Not at all. I love this game too much to do that. Like I said in one of my previous live streams, and this is going to date me so bad, I have been playing hunting games since Cabela's made them. And, I'm so glad that the Hunter gets so much regular updating and so many new opportunities for content, and it just provides me with a really, really, really awesome experience. And I'm super worried now. Okay, let me clarify. This zone produced my first diamond on the map. We are looking at this point here. And ever since then, it has been a top producer of large males. But as you can see, there are only 2 females here. So that tells me something's going on with that zone. And that has been like that for several days now. So I'm very worried that that zone has changed. And then that makes me think, well, where did they go? Where are all my big boys? Persistence will get you something great. Absolutely. There's so many great things to explore and find on these maps. And for me, it's not just the animals either. One of the things you'll know if you've watched several of my videos is I also appreciate the lore in the game. I like how as you travel around and you pick up like notes and little things, it speaks to the region and the culture and the experience of being in that space. And so if you like kind of more of the lore, the story-driven stuff, there's a little bit of that in this game if you just wander the map and if you play the mission system, which admittedly, I've only played half of one mission system, and it was for a nefarious reason. And if I'm going to be honest with everybody, if you all remember when the Mr. Black glitch was a thing, and during that mission system, you could get Mr. Black as a Great One Black Bear. I tried it just out of curiosity, and it worked. I briefly debated keeping that trophy, but then I was like, no, that's not the proper way to earn one. And I deleted all evidence of that hunt including the trophy, with the exception of a few screenshots I took during the mission system. But I just wanted to see if it was a legit thing, and then I applied that theory in other circumstances throughout the game, trying to see if I could recreate that glitch on other maps, and it did not work. But video of that is in my playlist if you want to check it out. How many zones should I have to start a Great One grind? Okay, so for me... Oh, where are you going? I ran up on you too fast. Hold up. Stand by one. I don't know if that did anything, but this is the 300 Canning Magnum. If it was going to do anything, that gun should have done it. And I'm guessing it didn't. I was trying for like just a backside shot. But sorry, I wasn't paying attention. But for example, my moose grind, when I started that on Medved, the only need zones I had opened up here were need zones for reindeer. So I had to run around and find all of my initial need zones, which at that time numbered at about 30 or 40. And then I went ahead and started my grind. And as I was grinding, new need zones would pop up. Now, I have theories about why that is, including something I call sine wave respawning, which if you want to learn more about that theory, look up the video How I Think I Did It. It's about my Red Deer Great One. And that goes into a little bit of detail about what that theory is and what it means to me and why I think that way. But I don't think I have found all my need zones yet because they keep changing and they keep moving, and I'm not sure why. So I would say, go around, explore, check every body of water during need zone time. And I'm saying between 14:30 and 15:30. That seems to be the sweet spot. And after you check every single body of water, then set up a grind where you want to place your tents. Place your tents on lakes and bodies of water that have good line of sight that you feel comfortable going to and feel you could get the best shots and best recovery time, because you're going to have to go pick up as many of your harvests as you can. Let's see, what else can I advise? And yeah, that's just basically, that's the best advice I can give you. Now, there are plenty of YouTubers out there who, like I said earlier, are more professional than me. Lady Legend, I think, is one of the top moose grinding players in Call of the Wild. So I would recommend checking out her content. She's got really great instructional videos. But I basically learned from her the idea of where to look for zones and what times to use and things. So that's my best advice to you, is just check your zones first. Jody says, Rat King, some people start grinding the first zone they find. Some try to find 40 to 80 zones or more before shooting one. Absolutely. So it really depends on you and how you want to set your grind up and how comfortable you are with different things. You're very welcome. I'm glad that both Jody and I could offer some sound advice. I'm still fairly new on moose grinding, and I'll be honest, they're not my favorite animal to hunt. In fact, when I first started playing this game many, many moons ago, I found moose to be incredibly annoying. Just because before the update, they would just scream and you run away and just scream and run away. And plus, it was the animal that my sister and I usually hunted when we were commiserating about a work week on Leighton Lake. So yeah, so I've had to get used to hunting moose and understanding their rack system as compared to, say, one of my favorite large animals, which is the red deer. I know red deer racks like the back of my hand, but moose racks not so much. I'm hoping there's a guy right around the corner. Usually there's a fairly sizable 3 or 4 right around the corner here. I haven't seen one in a while, but my zones are wonky right now. And if it's a little bit of a slow grind, guys, I do apologize, but my map's changing. It's changing, and I'm trying to understand how it's changing and what I need to do to continue to be consistent and efficient in my grind. So how are you all? How's your gaming coming? Has anybody found anything new and interesting? Maybe a rare fur type that I don't have? I've only got the one piebald female, and I don't like it. Well, okay, I actually do have a melanistic, but that's not from this grind, and it was well before the update, so does it count? I'm not sure. I'll have to figure that out. Oy. But this very much, to me, is a running grind because you only get 16 tents to put down on your map and you have to run everywhere else. So I'll be doing a lot of running for about halfway through. And then, like I said, maybe we'll multiplayer hop and see if we can find the tiniest boys. And maybe we'll hunt more things, not just moose, but other things as well. But here's the thing. In order to qualify for a Twiglet position, to be in the room with Twiggy, their initial trophy score has to be below 10. So if it's a range like 10 to 60, then that doesn't count. If their score range is like 5 to 40, or insert range here, but it has to start below 10, then it qualifies as a Twiglet. And the reason for that is because I do have level 1 moose on my maps here in Medved and on Layton Lake, and they start at like 11 or 10 or something like that. The moose I found in my previous hunt started at 5, which I thought was ridiculous. So that's what qualifies as a Twiglet. And the thing is, Twiggy, our current Twiggy, is a level 2. So there's always a chance we'll find the real Twiggy. You know, a level 1. We'll see though. A long time ago, you got a level 3 bull piebald. Jealous! Don't have one of those yet. I so don't have one of those yet. And maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe you guys will get to hear me squeal because we'll find something super, super cool. I really hope so. It's been kind of tedious. I mean, I have gotten a lot of diamonds lately, and for that I am grateful. But at the same time, I'm like, they're all brown. They're all very brown. So it would be nice to get something a little different. I don't see anything down here. Normally I have a little crowd that comes out of that shrubbery. What time is it? Oh gosh, no wonder. Gosh, I need to be mindful of the time. Sorry about that. That was very inefficient of me. Okay, so this means we start a lake hop here. And that's gonna be a little bit, a lot of running as well. So just bear with me while I do this. But then you'll kind of get to see how I do my lake runs. And then if we have time, do my river run. And the coastal run's pretty simple. But let's see, bounce it back to 14:20 is usually this time I like to start. And the reason why I start so late, even though the need zone time starts at noon, I find that animals just don't come into their zones until after 1400 sometimes. And I'd rather have a shortened hunt time than potentially lose a big animal because I didn't notice it because it wasn't in its zone yet. So storage. Sorry, I'm getting some spray. I'm going to need this for this part. Probably should up my first aid kits because the wolves have started attacking me again. Yay. As you saw in that short video if you watched it. David Evans, I got a 233 piebald moose, level 5 caribou, and a level 9 grizzly bear at one lake? What map are you hunting? Can I come along? Oh my goodness. That is amazing. Congratulations. That is awesome. That is awesome. I miss those days. I miss that kind of stuff. But, you know, I'm Irish, and so, no, I don't want to slap myself with a first aid kit. Where's my... Oh, I forgot to set it up. Sorry. How unprofessional. Alright. Eau de mousse perfume. But yeah, I miss stuff like that where you get a hodgepodge of animals. And I want to do a hodgepodge montage. Copyright me. Just kidding. But a hodgepodge montage of all sorts of different animals that I hunt. So... But... As I was saying, I'm Irish, and the allure of getting this mission accomplished, getting my great one in the lodge, is pulling me too much. I have to get this done. So I'm going to be grinding moose probably until I'm... as they say in the movie Titanic, it's been 84 years. The caribou trolled, haven't shot the... Oh, I am so sorry. I hate that. Trolls are the worst. Mountain lion trolls for me are like a dime a dozen, but getting trolled in any other species, man, especially caribou, because I don't have a level 5 or diamond caribou yet at all, and they're an animal I am interested in getting a diamond in. I would be very devastated though, because I've had so many issues with like getting good quality animals. lately. But when you shoot that bear, I'm curious to know if it's a diamond or not. So drop that in the community or hit me up when that happens. Evie, you're doing good so far. Excellent. You know, Evie, interestingly enough, my sister and I are very much Pokemon fans. And I drew a bug type Eevee because it's one of the few types that Eevee does not have an evolution on. And I drew it because sometimes when I'm running my moose grind and I'm just like mindlessly running between points, and I have a little time, I sketch things real quick. But I was remembering Angry Moose Time, and that's what inspired it. So maybe I'll post it in the community after I'm done, and then you can take a look. But it's a bug type Eevee. I wasn't going to do a flying type, but then I was like, you know what? Bug would be more challenging. Oh, gosh. Is this a need zone I don't have yet? No, it's one I do. It's one I do. Okay, so Rat King, since you're kind of new to this, here's a little bit of a pointer for you. You'll note the direction of the wind, and it's that little circle right down there at the bottom near where my binocular box and everything is. You'll notice that green fan, that's your cone of certainty, and it's blowing basically toward where I need to go. So when I get to about 150 yards of the lake that I'm heading to, and if my wind looks like that, I will stop, I will slow down, and I will slow to a walk. And that usually helps me avoid early detection. But otherwise, if you're crashing through the underbrush with that cone like that, you'll get detected much quicker than you initially anticipate. So I hope that helps you when you're setting up your grind and I'm stuck on a tree and a log. Yeah, bug types are definitely more challenging. With the flying type, I thought, fluffy clouds for like the neck fluff and wings for ears. But then I was like, nah, do bug. And we'll call her or it Arachneon. That's a hint as to what she looks like or it looks like. Okay, we got a decent level 3. Not a super big boy, but something definitely to take off the map. So I'm just going to look around and make sure there isn't something bigger hiding along the fringes. Because the big boys tend to like to hang out on the fringes of lakes and not be dead center. I've almost spooked diamonds in that way. So, alright, now that I've confirmed, I'm just going to run at him. Get him alert. Pull my eckers. Be blocked by female. Pop him off, and down he goes. Shave and a haircut, 2 bits. Plunk. Alright. So, not a bad looking level 3. Not super big, though. But good to have him off the map and good to push that hunting pressure around the map to free up other areas where I know bigger moose tend to exist. Yeah, I'm level 33, so I've been playing a met amount. Thank you for the tip, though. Oh, please excuse me if I'm patronizing. I certainly don't want to do that. But yeah, it's just one of those things where I figured it out the hard way. So I'm like, hey, everybody, don't do this kind of thing. But yeah, there's lots of little tips and tricks you can pick up from all sorts of different places. I watch a lot of my favorite YouTubers for that reason, because sometimes I'm just like, it must be me. I must be the one messing up. So, what more can I do? How can I better improve my hunt? So again, apologies if I was patronizing. Evie, ooh, some spider inspiration? Maybe. But Arachneon just sounds like a really cool name. And I kept thinking like Insecteon, Beetleon, which I guess isn't so bad. Just some. I'm good. I just sometimes I get excited about a concept and I'm like, ooh, I should talk about this. So it's all good. It's all good. We're all human here. We're all people here. Well, I'm a disembodied pair of hands with holding a pair of binoculars, but I am the living definition of awkward. Anyway. Oh my goodness. All right, we're getting up to 150 yards. I'm going to slow down a little bit. Not because of the wind, but because there's so much brush here. Like, you have to go... There's really not a lot of areas to peel through this without going through sticks and twigs and nonsense. I used to play Pokemon Go Rat King, and then I just kind of got bored with it because the same Pokemon would pop up over and over and over again in the place where I live. I live out in the sticks, so it's kind of hard for me to find different varieties. But the time I did play it, I enjoyed it, and I sometimes download it when I'm super bored, and then uninstall it repeatedly. So it's like one of those on again, off again relationships that I have with particular games, and there's other games that I'm like that with too. But yeah. I was a gamer when I was a kid growing up, and then I got out of it for a really, really long time when I, was adulting. And then I realized that adulting can include gaming. So, got back into it and have really enjoyed this grand experiment, as I call my foray onto YouTube, because never thought I'd be live streaming for a crowd. But here we are. And all we've got is females on this lake. Come on now. And every time I see that thing, I think it's a wolf that's turned away from me, and it scares me. All right, so let's go down to this lake. Yeah. Well, tell you what. Let's see if you'll go alert or defensive. No. How about you guys? Is it Angry Moose time? Angry Moose time. Come on. Which one of it? One of you's going to do it. You? The other one's running. It's got to be you. Angry Moose time. Come on. Drop that head. Nah. Darn it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sorry, Evie. I tried. Live in the middle of Sacramento, so it's pretty... Yeah, I'd say that's very populated. Absolutely. I think I've been through that area, but I've never really stopped and explored it. Or maybe I have. I always get Sacramento and San Diego confused, so that's probably why. But I in one of those places, I've stopped and been around. Don't worry, Evie. There's plenty of time. Plenty more moose. And like I said, I've been collecting some B-roll of just angry. There was one female that stayed angry at me for almost a solid 2 minutes, I'm pretty sure. I'll have to go back and look at the length of the footage, and she did clop me in the face a few times with her big old hooves. But yeah, she was mean. She was mad. And I've got a few clips like that I'm going to stitch together, and it'll just be Angry Moose time. Put maybe a heavy metal track behind it or something, make it really substantive. We have a Piggly Wiggly. And normally I just have females on this lake too, but like I said, my map has been changing so much. Oh, we have a bear. A blonde. She's kind of pretty, but I already have a blonde bear, and as I understand it, they're not super rare or anything. Ooh. We got a mythical. I've got my 300. Oh, we did it. Cool. Nice little aside right there. Get us a mythical bear. I'm pretty sure there wasn't anything substantive. Hi, welcome back, Landon. We've just been kind of shooting the breeze, talking a little bit about some of the games we enjoy playing. I just shot, and I'm pretty sure brought down a mythical brown bear. Yeah, there he is. We're going to go take a look at him right now. Yeah, heavy music, metal music. And then I was telling Evie that I've got plenty of B-roll of moose going aggressive to stitch together for just a random, nonsensical, unnecessary video. So we'll probably do that as well. But yeah, let's take a look at this mythical bear. I did have a legendary that trolled me on my map, and that is in my Grin and Barrett video. But this guy doesn't look half bad. He's a gold. He's a red-brown, which was the same as my legendary. 26. Not a bad looker. I'll take it. It'll move some hunting pressure around. What I am going to do is, since I didn't get to see this end of the lake, is I'm going to run to the end and see if there are any hoof prints. of any moose that I may have scared off, just to make sure, because I'm really anxious that my big boys are ending up in random places. Oh, we have something. Oh, we have something. Oh, we sure have something. Okay, wolf protocol. Are you alone? Are you alone? If you're alone, then we're just gonna do this, buddy. What do I have on me? Nothing real usable. All right, we'll do it with the rifle then. Hi. Bye. Hopefully. Hopefully? Do I need to go again? All right, that was nice and quick. Ugh. Look, the mage wolves are back. See those eyes? Those creepy eyes. Angry dishwasher, yep. You go, David. I hope you find him. All right, so... Oh, I got him in the intestines the first time, in the stomach, so that's why he was still coming at us. But we did get double lung on that second shot. Man, these guys. I've missed them. They haven't been as present as they have been in the past, but... And then mostly lately, I've been seeing just the single ones. Okay. Looks like we just have a cat. And then wolves. Okay. Well, was he part of a pack? Because these are all wolf tracks. And one moose. Okay, we did have a 1036 to 1201 moose down here. So I need to keep that in mind and come back and take him off once this pressure comes off. But next, I usually avoid this lake because this, well... I say that, and then I realize that my map is changing. Usually, that's only a solitary female, so let's go check that out. And then we'll go to one of my other favorite hunting spots. I'm gonna check the time real quick. All right, wow, it's already 30 minutes in, dang. 38 minutes in already. Oh my gosh, time flies. This is probably going to have to be another hour and a half stream because hour's too short. Look. I find that an hour is just too short. You start to get into the rhythm about 30 minutes in where you're doing a really efficient grind. But, yep, just like I thought, just the one female through the shrubs in case you didn't catch that. There's nothing here. So, we're going to pop down to this spot. I've had some decent sized level 4s on this lake, so I'm hoping. Alright. He's in his rest zone. That's good. That's good. Are you going to take him now, or are you going to wait until he goes to his drink zone? Excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry, guys. Whew. Okay. For a moment, my breath caught in my throat because look how light her back looks. And I thought for a moment maybe it was like leucistic or an albino, but I don't think moose are leucistic. Like, I don't think there's a leucistic color variation for the species on Call of the Wild. That's a small level 3. I'm going to leave him alone. No. Take this kind of slow. He spooked? Uh-oh. Well, that sounds like it could be a long track situation or a wait until a need zone time situation, which both can be challenging because tracking can be tedious and waiting is obviously tedious. So, curious to see what you choose to do. This lake has accumulated a very large amount of moose, like compared to the rest of my zones. But I think there was a decent size level 4 that came in here the other day. I may have already taken him off the map. Resetting to zone time. Good idea. Good idea. Just pop back in and Oh, look back there. That's what I was talking about, was that big boy. Oh no. Oh no, we need to move quickly. There's moose. Of course there's moose. There's wolves moving into the area and they're going to spook him because he's way down there where they're coming in. That's not what I wanted. Oh, and he's already alerted. Okay. He's on the other side of the lake. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Where did I see you? He ran already. I bet you. Mother of pearl. I needed to shoot that moose and you guys made it so I couldn't. You angry dishwashers, you. Whoa. Yep, there goes everybody. I was hoping if he did run, he would run across the lake and I could take him. But sadly, no. No, we just got this big old wolf pack. Now, I will tell you this much. If I see a red-brown wolf or an eggshell white or, you know, any of the fancy ones, I will make this a wolf hunt. But, darn, we lost an opportunity for a very nice level 4. Gonna take him with a bow. Ooh, that is a challenge. And I hope that goes well for you because I've done a little bow hunting. I'm getting better at it. I like to tell myself anyway. But I would be very nervous for a level 9 to do that. So good luck with that. I hope it goes well. I hope you get him. Let's go. Let's go. Because that's the thing you kids say nowadays. Let's go. Anyway. Well, that was unfortunate. So we're going to go check this lake up here. On occasion, big boys will pop in up here too. The wolves are very active today. And sometimes I get wolves in this area as well. And they'll chase me down. And hopefully that won't be the case. But if it is the case, we'll just find some high ground until they leave. Because I really don't want to scare anybody off if I can help it. Uh-oh. Ooh. Are we going to get sassed by a capercaillie? Man, I hope so. I do have my Classica on me and a shotgun. So, because I was being attacked by so many capercaillies, I wanted an opportunity to actually hunt them. So, maybe we'll find him on our run up. Ooh, we do have a cat track. Hold on. Decent sized cat. If we see him, maybe we'll do something about that. Capercaillie called from back in here. Nope, that's a Piggly Wiggly. I don't see it just now. That might have been our capercaillie, but doesn't seem he's going in the direction I'm headed, so maybe next time, friend. Maybe next time. I do love how sassy they are. Oh my goodness. They are amazing animals. Oh! Hello, friends. Glad I spotted you before I kept running up on you. Level 5. 2, level 5. Okay, well at least they're not on the attack, so that's good. That's good. Got lucky. Ooh, come at me. Come on. Bring it. You know you want to. Come on. Come sass me. Come on, friend. Come on, sir. Fluffy sassy pants. Fluffy McSassy pants. That's what we'll call you. Where are you? Over here. Guess what I have? Anyway. Well, I guess he's not going to join us, unfortunately. I'd call him a big old chicken, but... Mom jokes. Anyway. So, like I said, sometimes I get decent-sized animals down at the end of this lake, so that's why I'm kind of crashing through the underbrush. Oh, okay. So, we do have quite a crowd. Nothing too significant, I think. We have that boy there. Decent level 3. Oh, we've got some more around the corner. Okay. So we've got at least one decent level 3 that we should take down. Fluffy McSassy Pants. No. more terminology from your good friend Falx. What do we have? Angry dishwashers. We have Fluffy McSassy Pants. We have the bane of my existence, which is always reloading my weapon. That just is the thing. He's attentive, so he's hopefully going to go alert here in a sec. Yep. No, that was not a clean heart shot, but it should have been a lung shot. But still, where'd you go? Oh, that's a long track situation. Oh, there you are. Well, maybe not too long. Maybe we double lunged him. Here's to hoping. But yeah, there'll be a whole dictionary of terminologies by Falx by the end of my YouTube career. I'm guessing. Up here. I'd like to be running, please. Thank you. Alright, so regardless of our status on this map, once we hit the hour mark, I'm going to switch over to multiplayer and we'll just... I'm not going to pick a particular species. I'm just going to pick a random map at a random time. And we're just going to run around and see what we can find. Our target will be the small boys, but if we find, of course, cool and interesting things and I don't get kicked from the servers, that's what we'll do. So, oh good, he didn't go too far. Hi, friend. Nah, we didn't get double lung, but we got him on that first shot. So we went right lung. Oh man, we just grazed it. That should have counted. Gosh, that was so close. That was like right over that lip right there. Oh well. We still got him. What? All right. Let's pop down here. I'm not sure. I thought Silver Ridge Peaks for some reason. Like, that was the first thing that popped in my head for a couple of reasons, I think. One, it's got a fairly high animal count, so the likelihood that we'd find something pretty interesting is high. Tiawara is another good option because it's a map I know really well from my Red Deer grind, so that could be an option. How about this? I'll pose this to you all. Between Tiawara and Silver Ridge Peaks, which map should I bounce over to for our multiplayer hop? And I forgot what I was doing. I needed to do this so I know how close I am. Okay. So the choices are Silver Ridge Peaks or Tiawara. And don't worry about time. I'm just going to pick a random multiplayer server at a random time and we'll just run around and see what we can find. Hopefully it'll be like an actual, like, decent rare animal or something. Oh. Okay, we have a vote for silver. Are you gonna come sass me, Fluffy McSassy Pants? That's no you. There you are. No, you're fleeing? Coward. I can pop him from here, though. And he took off flying. I have no idea if that hit him. But shooting birds, also the bane of my existence while they're in flight. Landon votes silver. So that's 2 votes for silver. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I went on there and I immediately got like a great one black bear? I would cry. Probably. We could play my map. I never play SRP. Are you capable of hosting a multiplayer server? Because if you are, I mean, maybe. Why not? Oh, is he, David? That bird, the capercaillie I just shot at. Because I haven't really hunted capercaillie, so I honestly don't know. Man, wait, let me check my. Well, I didn't hit him. Really? Maybe I should go chase him down then, because I don't have a diamond capercaillie, and we can make this a diamond day. And I could say my community helped me get my first diamond capercaillie. Not my community. I don't own any of you. You're the community. All right, well, let's go do that then. That sounds like fun. Potential first diamond capercaillie. Let's see. Luckily, I do have my Classica. I don't think I have my shotgun now that I think about it. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you all jealous now that I'm leaving you? Gosh, where could he have gone? He went this way. Maybe we'll still... No, we don't have his little icon anymore, but let's see. Okay. So this is max weight range then. That's 9 to 11 pounds for these animals. And again, I'm sorry if I sound totally unprofessional about this, but I haven't hunted them all that much, so I'm not well acquainted with capercaillies as far as their weight ranges and their scoring and all that nonsense. I'm going to take it kind of slow because I know they don't fly too far, and if there's a chance he alighted somewhere close by and I can get him fairly quickly and still do our multiplayer hop, that would be great. But this definitely made this stream a lot more interesting. All right, so it looks like he took off flying from here. And he went in this general direction, and I haphazardly shot at him, which I'm glad didn't make contact. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, because if you hit a bird, you hit a bird. They don't really score it based on the vital hits. That scared me. Diamond potential is estimated of 4, but he was a 4 to 5, so... Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, I had seen that before, probably this guy specifically, and... Honestly, I just didn't know. So... Let's see. We've got his track. He probably came down here. Unless that's just fecal matter. Nope. Those are actual marks, so... Oh. This could be our boy, guys. This could be our boy. Hopefully he doesn't take off flying. Hopefully I can just... sneak up on him. I mean, hopefully it could be a completely different male, for all I know. I could also do this a little bit more smartly and just reset to the need zone time. And obviously there's a need zone down here there he uses and come back to it. But let's see if we can get up on him. One thing I'm really, really grateful for about capercaillies, there's a moose up moving through the area too. Look at him. Decent level 3. Choices. Now, if he turns out to be a pie... Nah, he's playing around. I was going to say, if he's a piebald, all bets are off. Sorry, guys. But, yeah, this is kind of fun. All right. Let's Stand up and take a peek now. Oh, you know what? I think I unhighlighted our quarry. Let me go back and see if I can illuminate him so I can at least know what direction he's going in. Probably him. Okay. Remind me not to be tempted to look at other animals while I'm stalking this capercaillie, because I do that a lot. Yeah, this is him. Yeah, that was definitely him calling from over there because the track turns. Man, this is exciting. This would be so cool. What if he goes aggressive? That would be awesome. Is that him? Yes. He's right through there, guys. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Different one. Okay. Sorry. False alarm. False alarm. Everybody return to your stations. False alarm. Sorry. That was me making an assumption. I'm going to track this boy out. Yeah, Landon, everything's vital on birds pretty much. Yeah, you hit something, it's pretty much a done deal. So I'm going to track this out for just a little while longer. And, you know, if we catch up to him, great. But if not, I can always reset the time and we can see if he's in his need zone. The community capercaillie. We'll put it in a place of honor in the lodge. And it will be like the talking stick. In order to speak, you have to hold the capercaillie. Let's see. Oh, hello. Is that our friend? Yes, that's our friend. That's our guy. We got eyes on him. I mean, I guess I could try shooting him like this. Oh wait, he's landing over there somewhere. Oh goodness. Okay, he's back over here. Seriously, that better not be you again. Yeah. Now he's messing with us, guys. He's messing. Probably didn't do nothing. Man, where are you going? Where is he going? He's flying circles around us, guys. That sucks. Oh, okay, okay. Or not. Yeah. Yeah, that was me. Just bane of my existence is trying to shoot birds in flight, and I don't know why I even try. Yes, be very, very quiet while hunting capercaillies. Bonus points if you know what that's from. All right, now it's going to be some ambiguous trail work. Looney Tunes, absolutely. Now, who's the character? You would be amazed at how many people I talk to on a daily basis, some of which don't know what Looney Tunes is. Okay, there's our imposter down there. But that's an eating need zone, so that's good to know. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting capo cowies. Yes. We sure are. Or he's hunting us. Because he has been circling us and marking us and letting us know who's boss. Elmer Fudd. Absolutely. Elmer Fudd. Good job, guys. High five through the internet line. That's not him. Here is some defecation. It's the wrong kind. Okay. We may have lost contact with this fella. And rightly so, because, you know, he's been giving us a run for our money. But maybe this is him. Hold up. This looks like a tight little band of... Nope, that's female. Alright. Hi, Piggly Wiggly. Well, I'm beginning to think that we are going to have to either backtrack... or we're going to have to reset the time. Because they are outside of their need zone now. I think. Oh no. Yeah, I'm pretty strong at school. Don't worry, I'll come back on in a few minutes. That's a known issue. Just kidding. Alright. So... yeah, I think what I'm going to do, since their need zone, we're in call, is ending, is I am going to... oh, wait. Possible. Some miracle. We got back on his trail again. Where's that cone of certainty going? Watch, he jumped down into the pit. Knowing my luck, that's what happens. Sorry, 1 second. I just heard him call. Mocking me. Could be a completely different Capercaillie. Am I a fan of Star Wars at all? That's a very interesting question. Some would say that my dear, finally recovering husband is the spitting image of Obi-Wan. He even has the Jedi robe and the star and the lightsaber to prove it. But oh my gosh, excuse me. That was a bad one. Sorry about that, folks. That might be a fit coming on, but yes, I'm very much a fan of Star Wars. I prefer, okay, please don't disown me, but I do prefer Star Trek just a wee bit more. But oh my gosh, bud, you better be attacking me. You better come straight for me, right up the snow hill. Come on, Fluffy McSassy Pants. I'm ready for you. David, keep looking. You're going to find it. Either that or you can always... oh, yes! Oh, different guy. Ugh. Different guy. But, oh, look, Fluffy McSassy Pants is here. Hi. Hi, friend. Hi there. Bark, bark. Oh. Down he goes like a rock. Well, he's not our very nearly guaranteed diamond potential, but he's still a good bird, and he still came and sassed us, so I'm not upset about that. He's a nice gold, 414. Got him in the humerus, right there in the shoulder. And he's a dark coloration. Mr. McSassy Pants. Awesome. All right, well, it seems our prize has disappeared. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back, and this right here is a Western Capercaillie. Well, maybe he went back. But since we initially picked him up here, maybe we should head back? The return of Fluffy McSassy Pants. Yes, Fluffy McSassy Pants. All right. Maybe we'll just rerun the zone and see what happens. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize what I was looking at. Thank you for the education, though. Oh, you know what we need to do? Because I'm horrible about this as well. Getting bullets. So, Classica, there you are. All right, 48 should do it. 48 for the one Capercaillie. Yeah, that'll do it. You know what? No. Let's go ahead and reset the time. Because that should put him back in his zone. Hopefully. Ideally. So, zone is from 14... Let me go back and read the numbers because 14 to 1800. Okay, so let's put it at 1500. Which is about the time when we first got here. Ish. Or maybe we were a little bit later. Okay. And then we're going to take this really slow. And I'm going to mark it. Setting a tree stand by his own. That's a good idea. And if I can't sight him in this run through, that's what we'll do. And even if I don't get him tonight, what I will do is I will stake him out and I will really ascertain his movements and his patterns. And I will not take him until I have another live stream and y'all can join me for it. And this will be our community diamond. All right. So... see. It's so unfortunate that the need zone is encapsulated in all this brush. Let's see. Just walk out on the road, not you. I just want to see Capercaillie. So we've got a couple of options down here too, because we've got a rest zone and this the feeding need zone here. So between those two, we should be able to spot him, I hope, in theory. Oh, there he is. There he is, guys. We got him. Pull the Classica. There he goes, and he goes straight down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Have you guys done it? Is this our first community diamond? Watch, it's another one, right? Okay. Enough of this nonsense. Whew. That was lucky. I didn't even think to look in there. Okay, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, here we go. This is very exciting. Please be a diamond. Yes, please. This would be my first Capercaillie diamond. First. Sorry, I got another one yelling at me. All right. Should I keep the suspense up? Should I keep the suspense up? No. Ah, we got trolled. It's a 4.55. It's a gold, guys. We got his thoracic vertebra at 112 yards with the Classica. And look at him sassing us. Look at him. He's even sassy in his pose. Look at him. Fluffy McSassy pants. Look at that. Look at him. He's like, what? What? You want to start something? Yeah, that's what I thought. No, I know. That would have been so exciting. Oh my gosh, guys. Well, thank you so much for the education, at least. I mean... That is half the battle right there, is just knowing what you're looking at. Now I know to look for that. But still, it was still, you know what? Okay, stand by one. I can't. Hang on. I can't do this. Yep, that Rat King, you called it. I cannot not do this. I agree, David. He is a very stupid bird. He is a very stupid bird. That is a very mean, very unprofessional, very selfish bird. Right. So, trophy manager, last unsaved harvest, tax rise, yes. And, okay, so we are in Spring Creek Manor 1, which is my flagship first of all my lodges. Let's see, where should we put him? I kind of... this shield, this mount right here is usually reserved for my biggest whitetail. And that was my 272 whitetail that I got on Rancho del Arroyo a while back. But you know what? In honor of the community, I think our lovely troll Western Capercaillie can sit in that place of honor for now until we can find a diamond and then find a legitimate place for him. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoys that. Look at what I sacrificed for you. The things I do for love. Tell me quick, where's that from? And I guess my whitetail. Oh, I wanted to look at one of my trophies real quick, actually, because I think I got a super rare by accident and I didn't realize, again, what I was looking at. Where is he? This guy. Hold on. Oh, yeah, he's a brown. Okay, the red spotted, I understand, is a super rare now. I didn't know that. But, okay. Hunt on Revatuli for them first. When I spotted was a level 3. Yeah, definitely need to do that. So I'm going to take you down because I have a million of you. And we're going to go with that. So he can sit there for now. And he can stare at his place that he used to sit at and go, why? But yeah, no, I definitely need to go to back to Revatuli for some things. And while we're here, since we're here, I did mention earlier in the live stream that we might come and check out my room of weirdos. And it's fairly sparse, but this is it. Now, I put coyotes in here just as placeholders, but I do have a piebald one right here, which is pretty nice. But, I mean, he was initially like the smallest whitetail I'd ever seen in my life. Now, I've seen smaller ones since then, but the fact that he's got those tiny, tiny little splits. And then this was one of my smallest mooses I'd ever seen in my life. When I first got him, I thought he looked ridiculous. But this one is my super wonky boy. Look at that. Look at his, I'll put it on a photo. But look at that. Look how that one side leans so far over and that other side stands much more straight up. So yeah, that's that wonky rack set that I was talking about earlier in the stream. He looks ridiculous. Can we see the Twiggy? Oh yes, we need to go fix Twiggy real quick. Let me bounce over to, where did I put him? He would be in Sasika Safari 1. Stand by 1. I gotta pick something up. It's meese, not moose. Yes, it's the meeson. It's the tiniest of the meese. And I've got an even tinier meeson. He needs to go with the twiglet. So before we can see Twiggy, I need to go pick this boy up. And avoid the room of which we shall not speak. Let's see here. So I popped him down here then. Oh, that reminds me. Jody, you suggested I try something with this. No, my moose that had the missing brow tine still has not returned. I think it's gone, which makes me kind of sad because I thought, he was a wonderful trophy, but I'm not sure what happened with him and I can't find him anywhere. And he did not pop back into my manager. So this is the twiglet of moose. Look how tiny he is. But we are going to take him and then we are going to bounce over to my other trophy lodge of Sasika Safari 2. Where all my red deer are. Oh, and I'm just going to sink through the floor. Stand by while I fix that. Anybody else have that problem when they bounce from the same lodge to the same lodge? Still waiting on that bear, David. I have every faith he's going to show up for you and it's going to be magnificent. All right, let's get back over to Sasika 2. And now we'll start building out our Twiglet room or Twiggy room. What did he score? He was a 39. Or was it 36? I may have flipped those numbers. Hold on. We'll look at him when we get in here. Hi, Red Deer. Hello, my one and only great one, Kisses. You chubby boy, you. All right. So, hi, Twiggy. It's been a while, sir. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Oh, all of you need to be removed. None of you are Twiglets. All right. I'll clean that up later, but right now... Okay. I guess our Twiggy of Moose is going to have to go back here. Oh, he was a 36.17. That's how small he was. But he is the Twiglet of Moose. Oh, we could put him down like that. That's kind of cute. Where he's all curled up and you can really see those tiny, just tiny, tiny little antlers. Oh my goodness. It's Twiggy! Hi, Twiggy! Yes, I did him dirty. I wish I had made contact with the vital when I took him out. I feel so bad after we'd practiced on so many other red deer. Ugh, it was horrible. I'll have nightmares about that for years. Ooh, woo, yes. Oh, hi, Jagger. Welcome to the live stream. So glad you could join us. If I missed you earlier, I do apologize. We've been kind of running amok. But yes, he is very much an ooh. He is tiny boy. But the proudest trophy, he's even better than my great one. I mean, this is my great one right here. This is my great one. And then this is my great one, Moose, everybody. Golf clap, round of applause. Clap, 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 clap. All right. So we're sitting about on time at an hour and 18 minutes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch tactics and we are going to go multi-server hopping. Exit to main menu. And then we are going to see if we can find, and did we decide on Silver Reach Peaks, I think was the leading one? I think SRP was winning. So that's what we'll do. Yes, that one clap. Thank you. I appreciate that. Silver Ridge Peaks. All right. Worldwide. All right. Just going to choose something at random and click. I am not sure what we got. Hopefully they don't kick me out. There are some ways you can tell if a multiplayer is going to kick you out or not. I find that if they have a lower amount of allowable players, I tend to get kicked out. So, all right, we're going to see how this do. What time is it? 9:24, 9:25. Did you see my clock jump? And I am in Dinosaur Hill. All right, let's go up to this lake. Oh, hold up. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, I'm aware. I can't see everything, so because of the menu thing. Ugh. Let's go up to this body of water and see what's here. You know, if anything's here. This is one of my favorite bear hunting lakes on my personal map. And then which makes me think, do I even have the proper loadout for this map? I mean, my Eckers takes care of pretty much everything. I've got my Classica, though I don't think we have birds on this map that I remember. It's been a while since I've been SRP. I haven't come back since my war on the mountain lions finally ended. Diamond First Lake. I hope, David. I hope. I mean, after that Capercaillie, the community Capercaillie, yeah. We need a good, solid, good, chunky diamond. James S., welcome. If I didn't catch you coming in earlier, I appreciate you being here on the live stream. You say, messed up a diamond white-tailed deer yesterday. Oh, man, I feel for you. I have done that a few times myself. And but there's no feeling like it when you're like, you know, you made a mistake. So I can empathize very, very heavily with you. Welcome. Thank you for being here. And I hope that next time you find one, it'll be a really great hunt. Probably should slow down so I don't scare everything away. What? Okay, there's at least a female Rocky Mountain elk. Okay, it must be Rocky Mountain. Whoa. Must be Rocky Mountain elk time. Nope, just joined. Well, welcome. What's my name on Call of the Wild? You mean like on multiplayer server? It should be FALXHUNTER, but it could be registered as FALCHE, which is FALCE. because again, I wasn't expecting to ever be a YouTuber, so that's what the name I had chosen for myself at the time. I can look. FALXHUNTER, FALCE number 1947, which was probably not a very good year in world history, but so if that helps. But I've always seen myself on servers as FALXHUNTER. Okay, I don't see anything drinking. I hear female elk calling all around. Oh, hello. Squeak. Squeak, squeak. We might just have females. Well, maybe I can check and see. Okay. I can't see what you're saying when... Yes, I understand my structures will... Back. Okay, I can't tell what all the need zones are. Are you stuck? Okay. Well, we at least know that we have female elk near the lakes at this time. I'm pretty sure we're still in elk drink time. Really don't care to shoot a female, so let's bounce over to somewhere else. This lake up here has been very, very good to me for diamonds, David, so hopefully. Better than 1945. Oh, I'm sorry. Too soon. Just kidding. Or maybe not. But yeah. There's lots of interesting periods in American history. Or world history, really. Lots of interesting things that have happened in many different places at lots of different times. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. Ooh, a nice level 4 Rocky Mountain elk. Let's go for that. Let's go for that. Gosh, I wish he was a 5. I don't have a Diamond Rocky Mountain elk either. We have a nice 3 trotting up. I do have an albino one of these. Yeah, I think we're just going to go for this buddy. Yeah, I know, you're fussy and alert and all that fun stuff, but you're too small. So they're eating right now. Okay, that makes sense. Got to go by, and sorry I didn't get to watch longer. That's okay, James. Even popping in and out. You're welcome to come along with my adventures, no matter how long they last. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here, and hope you'll join us for our next one. And stay safe, okay? Okay, so here's the deal. I don't know heart shot placement on these guys, so I'm going to get just a little closer. And then I'm going to plug him. Oop. That should be a lung. Yep. Cool. First kill on SRP multiplayer server. Nice. Oh, that sucks, David. Yeah, trolls happen so much, and they're one of the most frustrating aspects of the game. But bear in mind, guys, we also need to look for those. Ooh, a turkey. Ooh. Well, he's not max weight, but which in one of my previous videos, I realized I misread the score range on turkeys wrong, and unfortunately, I called two level 2 turkeys max weights when they were clearly not, so that was my bad. But now I remember that there are birds on this map. So we have a pretty decent loadout for this. But yeah, those trolls, man, they're horrible. All right. We got a gold, 407. Clear, clean lung shots. He is a 407. Diamond's going to make it at 481, so got to be mindful of that. And not sure what happened there. But, all right, not a bad start for a little expedition here. And we'll get down to the water and see, ooh, what's that up there? Oh, that tree behind you, my lady, made me think that you had antlers, and pretty big ones at that. See anything. It would be nice to also get a diamond mountain goat. Or not mountain goat. Maybe bighorn sheep. Bighorn sheep. because I don't have one of those yet. There's lots of diamonds I don't have. So if you stick around in my adventures, we'll probably get a lot of community diamonds that we all can be very, very proud of. Squeak. I know. It's fussy when a hunter's running through your territory. So now I got to familiarize myself with what drinks at this time, if anything drinks at this time. I know SRP better at night for my mountain lion war. And since I cannot see what's drinking at this time due to this, black bear, muleys, black bear. Okay, Rocky Mountain elk drink from 4 to 8. So what drinks around 9 o'clock? What monitor do I use? So, as I've stated many a time in my live stream, I am not a professional. And I do have a dual monitor setup, but I have a massive HDMI Samsung, SyncMaster 260, T260. And that's where I put my live stream screen because I'm so used to playing on my laptop screen. And so I'm playing the game through my laptop and looking at that screen and looking at you all through the fancy screen because you all deserve the fancy screen. Oh, look, a mountain lion. Now, why are you nervous, ma'am? I am not hunting you. Okay. Let's see. Where else can we go? I know there's a lot of plains animal down here, but there's a lot of activity down there with other hunters. And I don't want to be rude, so... Bighorn sheep. They are 2 hours away, though, so we got to fill our time with something. But what? That's the question. When do pronghorn drink? Let's pop up here and see what's up here. You said you were going to play my map. Is it active? We can go check that out. Let me look at this lake and see if there's anything fun here. I mean, we did get a Rocky Mountain elk. Fairly decent gold on here, so that's not a loss to me. But I want to abide by the words I speak as much as possible. Is it up and running, Rat King? Okay, I've got plenty of them, so... Alright. And which map is it so I know what to look for? You're welcome. Yeah, we did say that, and I want to make sure I make good on what I say. That's integrity for you, is saying what you mean and meaning what you say. So, which map is it? What should I be looking for? I could just do all, I guess. That's going to be a lot to sift through, though. So, let's see. Let me rephrase the question. What reserve are you on? Which of your reserves do you have open right now? I'm looking. Hopefully you can see it on the screen that I'm looking. Might have to refresh. On Tay, I think it's 10. It starts at 10. I think it runs through 1400 if I'm not mistaken. Let me refresh. Or here, we'll just do this. Back. Yeah. Rat King, what reserve are you playing on? That'll help me narrow the selection down. Go on SRP. Okay. Ridge Peaks. There you are. I'm popping in. Yeah, Landon, like I said, I think it starts at 10 and I think it runs to 1400 if I remember correctly. I found you, Rat King. I'm coming. I'm a-coming. Wee plunk. Oh, and you're only 4 miles away. Well, we can't have that now, can we? Where are you? Whoa, you're way down there. Stay where you are. I'm coming. Whee! Yeah, there's definitely a stream delay. $10 to $13. Okay, so I was close. I was an hour off, but yeah. That's another animal I need, and maybe we'll make that the focus of our next live stream is to get a diamond fallow. Hello, friend! Hello! I bow before the Rat King. Oh, and you play Remy too. We're twins. Awesome. All right, you'll have to show me around a little bit. It's 9:33, so where do you want to go first? Or we can just run in circles. I mean, that's good too. Or... just blast moose horns at each other. All right. So, I guess we can come down and check out this body of water. Not sure what's on your map and what's drinking at the moment. Let's see. I don't see nothing. What's the good hunting? What time should we be hunting? Want to do some elk? Maybe we could... Oh yeah, we could do pronghorn. I do have a couple of diamond pronghorns, but I could always get more. Always do more. Just show me where they're at and we'll get blasting away. Actually, is my Eckers good for that? I think it should be, if I remember correctly. Awesome. So, all right. Well, let me look at your map and look at your need zones. This will probably help educate me. Pronghorn 6 to 9. We have pronghorn 15 to 1800. This has been pretty heavily hunted down in here. So if you want to continue down here, that's cool. But if we wanted to go elsewhere, I'm also open to that. You lead me. Good idea. Good idea. Change the time and get some animals on the board. $18.41. What happens at this time? Plains bison are in the area. Okay. You show me. You show me what outpost is good. Which one do you want to go to? You go there first and I'll follow. How about that? All right. First, you gotta give us a dance, I guess. Do the Remy dance. Go. Thank you, David. I really appreciate you being here. I really hope you get that level 9 bear, and I hope you're able to take him with the bow like you want. I think that's an excellently challenging hunt, and I hope you're super successful. Stay safe, and I'll catch you on our next adventure. There we go. It's the Remy dance. I love the jumping animatic for these guys. All right. So I guess we need to look for... Okay, you traveled to Ore Outpost. All right, we'll go there. You guys are awesome. You're a good community. Thank you so much for being so supportive. I really appreciate it. Hope I can make y'all's day. Bye, David. Thank you again. All right. Let's see what we got over here. If anything. Gotta take at least one animal off your map. I will say that I was planning on capping this at the hour and 45-minute mark. It's at 1:37, but I'll stay on long enough to take... There we go. Ooh, got some decent muleys over here. Nothing super big. That's another animal I don't have a diamond of, is a diamond muley. But as they are wandering away, we can always look for something else. Yeah, there's not much. Not in that herd. So. You want to head up to Two Fawns, this lake up here toward the top of the map. That's usually a pretty good animal, decent animal area. Okay, I will follow you. I don't fall in the lake first. Mountain goat outpost. All right, let's... Where is that? Oh, yep, up there. Let's go. Let's find something good. All right. This place usually has some decent animals on it. Usually. Look around and see. So, you know, now that I think about it, I don't think pronghorn come this far north, but we'll see. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Alright, we got a couple of tracks down in here, but it's still light enough that I can pan and scan and see if I can find something. So I've got to at least... Where are you really bad? That's not true. I believe in you. Okay, we've got a female mountain lion, which I'm not opposed to taking another cat. I have had bad luck with them. I might butcher the pronunciation of this, so you may have to correct me. Geeb Gaming, hi, welcome. If I have mispronounced that, please excuse me, but welcome to the live stream. We're going to be closing out here in just a little while, but I am hunting with Rat King on his map on Silver Ridge Peaks. Haven't taken any animals yet. We're just looking around to see what's out here, trying to figure out where everything's at. So, welcome aboard. Happy to have you. Hey, Rat King, where is the best place to do pronghorn hunting on your map? If you take me there, then maybe we'll have better luck, because I'm not seeing nothing. Yeah, sure. You can change the time if you like. If you think that would help kind of move things along. Oh, we do have a female. Oh, we did have some muleys that we jumped up. Ooh, I have a decent level 2. Not many, no. Yeah, it's a small herd. I'm not going to go after him. Oh, look. You have a max weight level 2 turkey with diamond potential up here. You want him? We could do elk, but check out this turkey real quick. That's a decent turkey. Well, I'll go ahead and give it a whirl. And hopefully that works out okay. But hi, Ian. It's good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. Awesome. Battle of the Paddles, man. I will jump up there real quick, Rat King. I just couldn't let this turkey go. I had to see. And you know what? If it is a diamond, I might leave it for you. I know it's that latency, it's that delay from the live stream, and I'm real sorry about that. All right, so we have this boy here. Here we go. He's just a gold at a 440. Do you want him? I can leave him for you. It's fine. But yeah, he's a brown. He's nothing super special. Took him with the Classica at 174 yards. He's just a 440 gold. Okay, thank you. I'll go ahead and pick him up then. And then something just blasted his snot at me. Okay, so let me come up and catch up with you. And yeah, we could certainly do... Whoa. That is loud. Why are you doing that in my ear, bro? Just got assaulted by a level 3 bighorn sheep. Alright, so I'll come up there, and if you want to set it up for elk, that's perfect. All right, here I am. Ready? Yeah, it was a gold. It was not a bad bird. Not a bad bird at all. Ooh, you got a nice level 2 female bear right up there. How much money do I have in Call of the Wild? Let's see. 35,300... Wait, I misread that. Hold on. 35,357. I think the highest I've ever had was 90. Oh, that's wonderful news. Was doing more of my Reventuli grind for the Great One Whitetail. Good news, you still get to hunt whitetail. That's awesome. Golf clap for you. Because I empathize. I have not yet found my Great One Moose. So good news for me. I continue to hunt moose. High five through the internet. Right now, I'm hunting with Rat King, looking for a potential Rocky Mountain elk. You have 200,397. That's not bad. That's nice. I wish I had that much. I would buy all the tents. There's a nice mountain lion up there, but I've got plenty of them. More than I care to have. The Forest. I love that game. I love that game so much. I've played it all the way through, and I'm really hankering to play it again because the Sons of the Forest is getting ready to come out. And I will be, like, that will be a main feature on my secondary channel when the time comes. Do we have this need zone? Yeah. All right. Playing right now? Awesome. I love that, Landon. Yes. Tents are ridiculously expensive at 16,000. Ooh, that's not a bad little level 1. Or, I'm sorry. I can't... He won't illuminate for me for some reason. Oh, because he teleported. That's a decent level 3. That would be a good one to do. But there's also a bear moving behind him. Oh, look over there. For a moment, I was like, it's a Twiggy, and it's not a Twiggy. I don't see any twiglets. Oh, and then there's this mountain lion over here. Hey, there's this Level 7 mountain lion. He's not a bad looker either. You got a couple of options. For me, I'd go for him. You were bored today when playing and bought 32 tents just because. Nice. All right. Yep, we'll do that. I will hold up. See what I can do. He's on the trout, though. Oop, nope. I hit the tree. Sorry, that was my bad. That doesn't mean I've lost, though. Hang up, hang up, hang up, hang up. Stop running. Well, I lost him. Darn. Because normally I can hit him on a second shot, but not in this case. He was just too scared. That was my bad, Rat King. I'm sorry. But we do have more Rocky Mountain elk coming down, so I think we're all right. How many diamonds do I have? Let's see, because I have gotten some in recent days. Let's go to my Codex Hunter hunting log? History. Latest harvest. Oh, now all my moose populate. Jeez. Profile. Okay, yeah. I've got 82 diamonds, not all of which are taxed. But yeah, 82 total from this account. Yeah, I'm sorry, Rat King. That was my bad. That was a bad bunch of shooting. Now we just got a bunch of female elk coming down. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything else, at least at this lake. Well, you illuminated that one. So, do you want to try the other lake on the other side of the house down here? Because sometimes they gather down there, at least on my map. Gosh, 32 tents just for fun. I wish I had that kind of discretionary income. I'm going to take that one. Okay, I will stand back and you go right ahead. Wow. Wow. Like, for me, I thought it was still standing up, but no, it's on the ground. Oh my gosh. You think you got your first silver white-tailed deer? Congratulations, Evie. That's so exciting. How many G1s do I have? Could you elaborate on what the meaning of G1? Oh, great one. Great one. Sorry, it took me a moment. I just have one. Sadly. And that is a red deer great one. Meanwhile, me with not even $2,000, right? Man, that was good shooting, Rat King. Good job. Good job. We each got something off the map. I got that turkey. You got this lovely, lovely hind. Elk are hinds, right? I'm pretty sure they're hinds and not does. Good job. Excellent. Awesome. I've got time for maybe one more run for something. Because I got 10 minutes left in the stream. I'm going to cap it at 2 hours. Because I got other things, unfortunately, I need to do. Like, worry about my day job. I will bounce over and you follow me this time. Let's see. Let's pop in up. Oh, no. Let's try this lake. Cows. Okay, thank you, J-Rome. Yeah, so you got a nice cow out of that one. 38 diamonds and 0 gray ones. Well, I hope I'm saying this right, Geeb. I hope that's going to change for you. But, I mean, 38 diamonds is nothing to sneeze at. Absolutely. Oof. How dare you push me. I love how they spawn in, like, right on top of each other. What's calling? Black bear. We're going to have to approach this lake kind of slow because it's so small. So, well, if that's what you want to do, fine. You like them apples. Whee! Anyway, you know what we could do? We could just run some 4x4s off a cliff. That's always a good time. Ian, I only have that much money because I went for 2 great one red deer and got them. Now working on that whitetail. Yeah, red deer will give you money. They will give you money. They are one of the highest grossing species that you can hunt. Ooh. Okay, you got a lot of opportunities here. You got these level 3s. You got that boy. I mean, this is a decent lake for you, King. Please, please. Please? Please what? Please what? ATV, you want to run some ATV? Okay. All right, we'll close it out with something silly. I know I was going to jump multiplayer maps, guys, but I got to give you what you want. So let's find... Now, I'm pretty much an expert at doing this, so let's see. Where's a good spot? I mean, there's a decent kind of cliff-y part right there, but really on this map, you want to hit up here. So, or actually, hang on. Actually, this is a decent spot too, so follow me. Landon, you have 0 diamonds. You know what? It's a process, not a moment, and I'm sure that in time that you're going to get some amazing diamonds. You do have 44 gold, though. I mean, that's nothing to sneeze at either. Hi, Coop! Coop! Now the whole gang's been here. The whole gang has been here. All right, Rat King, you got to follow me. But here's the thing. I get to have... Gosh. I get the red one. I'm always red. So, when you're ready. After you can do something. I think this is all I'm going to have time for, unfortunately. But what we're going to do is we're going to go up that ridge. And we're going to see if we can throw it off one of the hills up there. So... Alright, follow me. Guys, we're just throwing 4x4s off cliffs now. So if you're done with the stream and you're like, this isn't hunting, you're right. It's very much not hunting. Well, Coop, we did a little bit of moose hunting, on my map. And the initial idea was that we were going to do that for about an hour. And then we were going to do some multiplayer hopping. But we got sidetracked by a really, really good-looking diamond potential capercaillie. And unfortunately, he trolled us and was only a gold. So I ended up jumping back on multiplayer. But Rat King did ask if I would jump on his multiplayer map, and I did. So we took a look around. I got a decent gold turkey out of it. He took out a really good cow. Not red deer. Rocky Mountain elk. Thank you. It took me a moment to remember what that was. And now we're just being silly, and we're going to throw these lovely ATVs off cliffs as a closeout to this wonderful stream all about the community. All right, I'll wait for you, Rat King. Don't worry. Because we're just going to roll them down this hill, and then we're going to roll with it. Because there aren't really, like, good sheer cliffs here. If you want good sheer cliffs, you got to go places like Verhonga Savannah. So, I mean, we could try to get to the top of that one, but... Are you ready? We're just going to go straight down this hill and roll them. Go! Yep. Hey, you started early. Oh, gosh. We're going to race to see who gets to the bottom first and survives. Oh, no. That was too short. Mine's still going. Well, you better get on yours. The race isn't over yet. Hi, Dijon. I don't know if you'll know that I ever said hello to you, but hello. Oh gosh, I accidentally jumped off mine as soon as I boarded it. No. Flip vehicle. Yes, yes, please. Oh no, Rat King, you cannot beat me down this hill. No. That was amazing. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, gosh. I don't think I'm gonna win this. Oh no. Are you okay? Oh no, you're getting on yours. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Oh my god, I gotta get down here before he catches me. No! No! Don't hit me! Don't hit me! No! Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. What? I keep double tapping. Ah ha ha ha! This reminds me of how me and my sister plays. All right, I'll hold up for you. I'll hold up. How did that happen? How did you go flying like that? Oh my gosh. Yes. We need a better map for it. There's much better maps for cliff diving on these things. This one's not a very good map, but like Rahonga Savannah, some places in Leighton Lake are pretty good. New England looks promising. I haven't done too much in New England, but yeah, there's some really good maps to do this kind of nonsense on. Speak Portuguese. Okay. Well, oh, look at all these goods. Yeah, I think we're out of cliff now. Whee! Just doing donuts. Oh gosh, I can't get straight for some reason. Oh, alright, there we go. Ah! And of course I hit the one tiny pine tree hidden in the whole mountainside. Oh my goodness. Well, I think Rat King wins. I think you won, bud. I'm coming down. I'm coming down. Yeah, you did it. But you know what I say to that? Wow! Bonk. I'm glad you did it, Rat King. So did I. That was very enjoyable. That's very reminiscent of what my sister and I would do sometimes. So, gonna check the chat real quick, and then I think I'm gonna close it out from here. I got a good amount of diamonds. I don't know how much because I restarted my character a few times. See, I had a character that that I was playing on a long time ago, and unfortunately I lost all the data on that account, so who knows how much I had, you know, but I wasn't playing seriously on that account. When will I stream again? So I realize that these are becoming popular enough that I need an actual streaming schedule, and I'm going to come up with one, and my idea is to stream bi-weekly, at least twice a week. And at maximum, they can only be about 2 hours long, just because I do work a day job, and I do have days off, but, you know, that's family time. So, keep a lookout for that. Oh, there is beef in the road. You got beef in the road. Can you shoot me with that? I didn't think that was possible. You're an invalid target. I can't shoot you, but I can shoot this. Oh, I pulled out the wrong gun anyway. Ay! I'm not dancing to that. No. Anyway, but yeah, so I think I'll try and make it a bi-weekly thing. And you know, maybe sometimes it'll be serious and sometimes it'll be fun like this one. We'll do some ATV cliff diving. I love that kind of stuff. All right, Rat King, I'm going to bow to you. Thank you so much for allowing me to play on your map. And even though we didn't get to hunt that much, the race down the mountain was probably my most favorite part of this. So thank you again. I really appreciate it. And you know what? I'll go ahead and do my outro here in honor of Rat King's generosity. Give him a big hand for allowing me. I love your dance moves, man. For allowing me the honor of playing on his map. And you guys, again, love the community practices here. Love it so much. I really enjoy that we have a lot of fun on these adventures, so I hope you'll continue to come along with me on our next one. And keep a lookout in the community section. I will post about that schedule probably within the next day or two. But see you all next time. Thank you so much. Bye!